So the question was, what makes me different? There are over 180,000 realtors in the state of Florida. That's a lot. So in order to succeed, you have to stand out, right? And so what makes me different from those other realtors that are licensed to sell houses in the state of Florida is I'm an attorney. Not only am I an attorney, I'm actually a real estate attorney. I have practiced real estate law for over 15 years in New York, New Jersey, and Florida. I also practiced in federal courts, right? So the number one thing involved in a real estate transaction, like the most important thing, is a contract. And for a lot of people, either the purchase or the sale of their home is going to be the biggest financial transaction of their entire life. So here you have this huge financial transaction, and then the number one document involved in that transaction is a contract. Now, get this. If you are a realtor in the state of Florida, pretty much every other state, right? But you are not a licensed attorney, you cannot provide legal advice, right? That's just a given. You can't even interpret the terms of that contract. Even if the realtor knows the answer to a question about the contract, they still cannot answer questions about interpreting that contract or, translating it from legal speak or legalese into English. What happens if they do? That's a third-degree felony in the state of Florida. So you get me as a realtor, you also get my legal experience, my legal knowledge. The reason why I understand what's in a note and what's in the mortgage is because I used to draft them. I used to represent a bank in New York, and I used to actually be the person that drafted them for all of their closings in the state of New Jersey. So there's that. But also, I've been a foreclosure and bankruptcy attorney representing banks for over 10 years down here in Florida. So again, foreclosure, the number one document is the mortgage. So I learned that mortgage, I know it inside and out. And there's a lot of standard information in them, but if you don't deal with them every single day, then you don't understand them and you don't know, what everything means. And it's a lot of words. A typical mortgage, you're talking about 25 to 30 pages of documents. And it's not really easy English, so I just don't understand how people are signing all of these closing documents and have no idea what they're signing, and they don't have someone at the table to help and explain it to them. But I am here and I am that person, and just so you know, I do have my own law firm. So if you already have a realtor, you love your realtor, and you're buying the house, but you just want to understand the contract, that is also a service I provide, where I sit down, I review the contract, I have a Zoom, usually it's Zoom, I do a Zoom conference where we go over the contract, I answer your questions so that you can understand exactly what it all means. And then at the end, I will also email you a little summary of your contract in English as opposed to legal speak. So think of me for all of your real estate needs. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.